Good morning and welcome to Anglia Car Auctions. As you can see, we're not in King's Lynn, but we are at a secret location. Freddie's behind the camera. And what do we see in front of me? Some of you may know I've got a weakness for Land Rovers. This is an 80-inch, so it's an early Series 1 Land Rover. It's been here for many years. Really fascinating find. In fact, when we got here, we couldn't even see it. So I thought I'd just show you this, but Fred, follow me. Now we have to step a little bit carefully, but I'm so excited to share this with you. If you have a look over here behind me, so we have Series 2 E-Type. Above me, we have an AC Ace. Fred, follow me. We have another E-Type Series 2 Roadster and another E-Type Series 2 Roadster, but up here, if I grab the camera, I don't know if you can see, we have an AC Ace Bristol, 2 E-Type shells and another AC Ace. It is so exciting. I'm going to hand the camera back to Fred just to whilst I talk to you about it. We can't disclose where this is. We're going to be pulling the cars out today. As you can see, we've never come across 3 cars stacked high before, so we've got an awful lot to do. We've got diggers here, we've got a teleporter, we've got a forklift, so a tremendous amount of work. Stay with us. We'll be following and filming just some of the adventure, but I really hope you enjoy it. So here we are back at ACA with the 80-inch, the Series 1. It did change shape slightly on the journey back, but I've had a chance just to have a little look. And chassis numbers clearly visible, matches the chassis plate, and we've got an engine number on there as well. And we're sending off for a heritage certificate, so hopefully that'll all come back as a matching numbers card. Believe it to be a 51 model. Although it does look really in need of, you know, sort of fallen into the ground, it is very much restorable. You know, you can buy pretty much everything for these, so I'd like to see this back on the road. So the next one to come out, loaded up, back in AC Ace premises in King's Lynn in Norfolk, is this E-Type. Now it's a Series 2, it's a fixed head coupe. Hasn't this got a story to tell? I'd love to know what has happened here. Obviously it's been involved in some form of accident, either rolled. I don't know, Dan, if you can just scoot around here. There's a bit of a bish in the side, but great to see. It's a manual car. We've got chassis plate, the engine's in there. Dale, have a quick look. We've got the engine, got the triple carbs, got the chassis plate. So yeah, very, very much restorable. On to the next one. Now again, cars with a story to tell. This AC Ace, tucked away, hidden for many, many years. It did come out, gave up, we have a little bit of a fight. Cracking number plate on this. We've got the original Buff logbook, RYM2, and it's still on the DVLA system. Unfortunately, we've got no engine and box in it. It's a full restoration, but what a car, what a car. Really fantastic, super pretty shape. So as the day is progressing, we're making steady progress. We're now on perhaps one of the most delicate parts of the operation. We're getting the Bristol engined AC out. It's 3 cars high, suspended on these beams, so a real challenge. But everyone's working well as a team, and I hope you're enjoying watching it. We're certainly enjoying it. Thank you. Well, how about that? That's been a really, really nerve-wracking 2 hours getting this down from up there. Huge amount of effort put in by the lads, but I can breathe, or we can all breathe, a real sigh of relief that this special car that's been up there for how many years is now back down on terra firma. What a sight. It's totally and utterly fantastic. AC Ace, one of the prettiest cars, real iconic car, obviously morphed into the AC Cobra. And you can really tell by looking at it, and this one looks to be really pretty solid. Interior certainly needs some work, but what a car. Super excited, we all are. So Freddie, what do you reckon?
Pretty incredible.
You've had a great day.
Yeah. We've certainly kept us busy.
And now we're going to crack on and get this one loaded up. So yeah, thank you. So the final car on our first day to head back to Norfolk is this AC Ace. Now, those of you looking will be saying, why is the number plate different? So in all our filming, this was the number plate on the front. Now, bear in mind, 70 PPE, the car was 3 high in the air. We're expecting this to be the Bristol engined AC Ace. Comes down to the floor, open the bonnet, and I was like, it's not. It's the 2-litre AC engine car. For some reason, whenever the cars were stored away, someone had put the wrong number plate on it. The Bristol engine car is this one here, which we're not going to look at now. That's for tomorrow. But we're going to talk about this. Definitely my favourite car to come out of the shed. Not only the shape and the colour, but it's really pretty solid. Really like this car. 10 kpl. We've got a buff logbook. It's still on the DVLA system. Oh, number plate just came off. Dale, you put that on. We are fixing that on. It was only for show, so just apologies on that. What a car! What a car! If you just think, where has this been? What stories can this tell? Chassis plate is all correct down here. So we've got the engine number. We've got the chassis number there. I've cleaned that off earlier. Still got the triple SU carburetors. So that is the end of day one. Tomorrow, obviously there's a little bit of a sneak preview about what's coming out, but tomorrow we have a real challenge getting the final cars out. So hope you've enjoyed part one. We'll be back very soon with part two. Take care.